Namaskar everyone, and a very warm welcome to our healing circle. With great joy, we are inviting you today in a new journey of the healing circles in our ashram. As you see, we change the time, we change the date, so we can facilitate more visitors to be physically with us in this temple and also in our facilities that we are offering. Also, we extend our welcome to our Zoom viewers, YouTube, Facebook viewers. Those of you that are now physically present with you in the space, we have a big screen. We see you, namaskar, from Canada, from Trinidad, I see you there. And also, namaskar to those that are in Europe and will review these programs on a later time, on a later date. We connect with you physically, even it's hard for you to make it at this time. We know how committed you are for these healing modalities, so our hearts, our conscious being extends to your field as well. With this have been said, we're gonna have two modules in these healing programs. Will be Prema Devi with healing modalities, and I will follow after that with another set of healing modalities. And then we have 5 minutes break, and we're gonna enjoy Guruji physically here with us in our chant, divine chant, Shiva Mahimnah Stotram, in 60 minutes from now. With this have been said, I'm inviting all of you in a short centering. Wherever you are, however you sit or stand, how you prefer. Let's come together in our inner divine sacred space. It can only happen in this present moment, when the emotional mind is attuned to here and now. It's our divine time and commitment for these modalities. So let's be totally into it. For those of you that are here also, and those of you from there, let's connect with also the energies of this temple space that we are streaming from. Most of you know this space already. It's so filled up with light, with the grace of the Masters. Let's come together in this sacred space, the physical temple, and also, and the extension, our own inner temple. This temple, inner and outer, it's filled with light forces. The masters of the light are here with us in the subtle field, in the quantum field. The space is filled with grace to fulfill our desires, soul desires, the body needs. It's a space filled with generosity, compassion, pure divine love. Let's attune to this space. It's a space full with wisdom and divine guidance, where the Divine Mother guides us in all its powers. Let's attune to that divine force at the base of all creation, sustenance, and dissolution, dismantling the forces that we don't need anymore. And let's observe that the space, inner and outer, it's filled with radiance that can nourish and heal our bodies, support this vehicle into the journey. So let's attune now to these subtle forces that run from inside the body and also are coming out from the field self. Connecting with your vehicles, honoring this physical body. You are here also in these practices to honor the body and heal the body. Coming back to the breath and integration, slowly, gently, with that divine intention even more supported, let's extend our awareness to the whole conscious field, including all of us here, including you there in the field, in the subtle field, including the guru and the masters. Feel the oneness beyond the body, beyond the mind, beyond the emotions. And slowly, in your own time, you can gently open your eyes. And before I'm passing to Prema Devi and have the procedure of changing the mic, I'm inviting you to continue to stay in that energy field and nourishment. I'll come back after 20 minutes. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our first segment, our first routine, where we will be using tapping, in this case, body tapping, to release any emotional blockages. So I would like to invite you to stand if that is an option. Otherwise, you can also remain seated. Just make sure that you are comfortable and that you are sitting closer to the edge of your chair, that your feet are grounded, gently pushing towards the ground, and that your spine is really straight. So it's wonderful to see you all. We aim to have a very dynamic routine. So the idea in this case is using our hands to tap our body to awaken the energies, but also to release. So the idea is to bring the awareness into our physicality. After the beautiful centering that we just did with Krishna Priya, we want to continue to have our attention inwards, yet we also want to be aware of the emotions as we tap in different areas. So let's begin, again, by having the intention to relax. Very comfortable, so relaxing your shoulders, your arms, and you can gently open your feet shoulder width apart. Right, you can even gently push your feet towards the ground. And here, let's begin by bringing our palms together and doing a little bit of clapping, just to stimulate the energies, bringing a beautiful smile in your faces. And also to congratulate yourself for being here today. This is a wonderful space to be, sacred healing. And now here, as we release our palms, let's bring our right fingertips to the middle of our chest, our sternum. And now here we begin with the tapping. Here we want to breathe into this area, the chest, and breathe out through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose, and breathing out through your mouth. And here we are actually connecting with different organs, the heart, the lungs, and you may notice that there may be a little bit of tension in this area perhaps. When the breathing is shallow, we tend to feel kind of tension in this area. So doing this tapping helps us to really release this tension. So let's continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Beautiful. I can hear you well. Breathing in and out. Very nice. And there are different ways of tapping. One of them is using our fingertips, and another one is making a fist with our palms. So here we want to bring the thumbs in, closing, and with the side where our pinky finger is, we want to start tapping here now in the lower part of our chest, just below our rib cage. The upper stomach area here. Gently, we can begin with gently tapping both palms here on the right upper side of our abdomen. And here we are stimulating the stomach and the spleen. Good. So here, remember that where the attention goes, energy goes. So again, we want to bring the attention into this area by breathing in. We continue to breathe in through our nose and breathing out through our mouths. Breathing in and out. And here with these organs, actually, we tend to, when out of balance, to become overthinkers. We have too many thoughts. We may feel anxious, stressed, a little bit nervous. So we want to release, again, any tension that we may feel in here. And just notice how it feels. We can increase a little bit the tapping. Just make sure that you can feel the vibrations in your whole body. Very good. And now as we continue to tap, let's go a little bit down now to the lower left side. And here we are targeting also the intestines, the large and the small intestine. So we want to continue with the tapping. And here in some Eastern energy traditions, they work with the organs as pairs. So here, by stimulating the small intestine, we're also working with the heart. And when we work with the large intestine, stimulating it, we're also stimulating the lungs. So we're doing many different actions at the same time. Also, it's a wonderful way to stimulate digestion. Here we want to be able to absorb the nutrients in the best possible way so they can be transformed in energy. Very nice. Continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And feel the release. Once more. And now coming back to the center, to the belly area. And here we also work with the kidneys. And here is basically the core of our center that has to do with our vitality and our energy levels. So when we're feeling really, really tired, our kidneys tend to weaken. So they get really, really weak, and as the kidneys get weak, our digestion also slows down a bit. So we really want to make sure that our organs are working at their best so that the energy and the blood can also circulate properly. So here we continue to breathe in and out, and just notice how the body feels. Notice the vibrations in the body as you continue to tap. And now we gently move to the right side of our lower abdomen. And here we continue to work with the intestines. And if you notice any feelings coming up like frustration, irritation, anger, sadness, just accept them, just acknowledge them. Here we want to bring awareness again into our emotions and our physical body as well. And continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you can see, the tapping is quite dynamic. So you really want to keep this rhythm. Notice how you feel. We can slowly come up to the upper right side, just below the rib cage, and here we are targeting our liver. Also notice any differences, any tension. And also when we may feel that perhaps there is too much energy in that area or not enough energy, we can continue to tap in those specific points that we may be more vulnerable towards. So here with the liver, we are working also with frustration and anger, sometimes not expressed, sometimes overexpressed. So we really want to unblock any energies around the liver so that we can feel more contented, more relaxed, at peace. And you can bring a beautiful smile into your face. Continue to relax your body. And here, just notice how you feel. Let's place the palms right in front of our bellies. Just notice the energies for a few seconds. Any vibrations, any tingling, any heat, any warmth. And now here we just want to finish a round, coming back into our lower belly area, just 2 inches below our belly, hitting the bladder area. The bladder is another organ that has its pair, in this case the kidneys. So when we stimulate this area, we may actually feel like we really want to use the restroom. We may have 5 minutes before Shiva Mahimnah to do so, but it also helps to feel more relaxed. It helps again to release any emotions. And again, it's connected to our lower chakras. The first chakra helps us to feel more grounded, more vital. Very good. Continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Very good. Everyone is doing wonderful. Nice to see a full room. And here as we continue, we slowly slow down. And now bring the palms right on your chest. Here we're going to tap with our palms, like almost cupping, like slightly. And here we want to tap the chest area. Here along the chest area, we have many meridian points, many organs involved that we want to stimulate as well. And another wonderful way to release energy is using the sound ha. So whenever you are feeling angry, sad, upset, you can start tapping your chest, and let's do the sound ha. Louder. Ha. And faster. And release, sweeping the energies down. And now bringing palms all around your belly area, giving yourself a nice massage. Here you can repeat to yourself, I feel, as a mantra, I feel, as a way to connect with our bodies, with our emotions, and coming more into feeling, doing, moving, rather than thinking. And again, now bringing the palms to our heart area, the middle of our chest. As we breathe in, you can close your eyes. And let's notice, observe how the body feels now. You can continue to deep breathing into the chest, the belly, expanding as you inhale, and bringing the belly towards the spine as you exhale. Here we want to acknowledge every part of our being, every organ, every cell. And we can say, I love you, my body. You are God's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You are precious to me. And breathe in deeply. And breathe out. One more. And one more. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining with me, for sharing your beautiful energies. Now I will invite you to sit, and now Krishna Priya will follow next. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you, Prema Devi, for a beautiful releasing and energization practice to activate blood chi through the meridians, through the skin, through the organs. She was doing it and sharing it with you based on the Chinese traditional medicine that also incorporates Qigong movements. I'm going to take you now into another healing modalities named Primordial Qigong, that it's a beautiful healing art that has the science of the traditional Chinese medicine, but also the power of awakening the healer, the true doctor within ourselves. We all have this power, innate power. It's just a matter of attuning. And here we are in this powerful temple field that already takes you there. So again, I'm inviting you to stand up if it's comfortable for you. If you need to sit on a chair, that's okay as well. As you would have felt with the previous exercises, some changes happen in your body, and especially in the hands. Hands are the main centers that we can emit energy through the middle of the palms, but also we can sense the chi in our body with. And also to the palms are passing meridians in our physical body. So palms and hands are very important. Therefore, I'm inviting you to a bit navigate this power of turning, moving the energy from within, around the body, taking the stance of standing and alignments with the feet parallel, shoulder width apart, slowly bending the knees, dropping the perineum down, opening this area of the body here. You should not come with the knees together, parallel. I'm trying also to guide here our bigger audience in the temple. We are so happy to have so many with us here. Spine is erect, and the spine is like a tree. The crown is connected with the heavenly chi. The root is connected with the earthly chi. In between, it's us. In between heaven and earth, it's us. And that's important to connect with. Just, I'm inviting you now, take your arms in front of your body and have one palm up and one palm down as you rotate them in front of the body. Very slowly. One palm goes up and one goes down in a circular movement. As we do this, we connect with our infinite being, infinite time, infinite energy, infinite love. And the hands are floating, are moving like in the clouds or soft water. And as you draw one palm up and one going down, observe how they turn into each other as these forces that are within ourselves. These opposite forces based on duality that we are made with, and the whole creation is made with. So in this exercise, actually what we're doing, we're balancing these two dynamic forces, yin and yang. The nourishment forces, yin, and the dynamic forces, yang. The day and night, male and female, up and down. And with this exercise, also what we do, we are attuning to the seasons, to the cycles of nature, because within the body that it's made of elements, we are very much part of nature. So balancing these opposite forces in the universe within our body, it's actually attuning to the healing. And now change it, change the direction. Observe if there is any change when you change the direction. You can do it slowly or you can do it faster. And if you want to slowly allow the body to swing and move naturally, guided by this energy field, that we are together tapping into, gathering. It clears the mind, it clears the heart, it nourishes the body in the same time. And slowly slow down. And now that you created a more awareness of your energy field, of your etheric field that surrounds your physical body, it's an extension of your chakra field or your subtle space field that surrounds the physical body. Observe the lightness that comes within, more spaciousness, and more healing possibilities. Now we're gonna turn the ball. Another balancing yin and yang forces. But here in this one, rather than just turning from the palms or from the elbows, observe how you can turn from the core. From the core. So here it's an invitation to tap into the lower dantian, into the gut, into the navel, and from there the movement generates and starts. And hands are not stretched completely because they move based on the elasticity and the fluidity principles. And also feel and imagine a ball of light, a healing between your palms that you gather more and more and churn more and more and change the direction. The breath is natural. Allow the body to guide you how to breathe based on what you feel inside, what you need from within. And slowly come back to the center. Again, feel how the hands are more floating into a magic field. And now we regulate the chi, the energy, opening up, surrounding again our etheric field, and gathering the chi, attuning to this source energy that lies within ourselves and in the whole universe, imbibing it in our cells, in our consciousness, and releasing, grounding down all that we don't need. Here a connection with our feet and our legs. Very beautiful. Now let's attune a bit to these energies of the legs and of the feet. Prima Devi was working a lot with the body and the organs. Let's now nourish also the meridians of the legs. So here it's a very simple exercise. If you cannot bend too much forward, you can just mimic with your mind, intention, eye that you go all the way down. We start from the side of the legs, tracing the meridians on the legs, on the outside of one leg, coming inside of the same leg. You can touch the skin or not, going around the navel, the gut, the lower dantian, and then going outside of this leg, all the way to the big toe, coming inside of the leg, around the navel again, turning and going down to the leg. And once you massage this body and the energy field and release tension from the nervous system, you activate meridians, but also you create circuits of healing energies inside of your body in the same time. And do it with love, with gentleness, and with awareness that the feet are like the legs of the tree, the base of the tree, that it's rooting down into the earth. As you do that, push down to the earth and observe how the earth pushes it back into the legs. And now going on the both sides, outside of the legs, creating this circuit of energy coming back to the gut, to the navel, again, outside of the legs. Pushing down to the earth, connect with these structures, these legs, these beautiful parts of your physical body. Last one. and relax. Just hold the palms in front of the lower dantian. Dantian is elixir, it's like a reservoir of energies in the physical body and from inside. And as you keep the palms facing each other, and I see here everybody have this sense of chi, of energy already in themselves, which is so beautiful. You can direct them with the palms facing downwards and see how you feel when you take the palms in front of your body, direct them down as you mentally trace the energies of the legs and send healing and connection with your legs. Warmth into your feet, into your balls of your feet as you root it down. Lightness into your legs and the main joints here, fluidifying them, bringing more energy into them. Very beautiful. Now we're going to nourish the lower dantian, that it's the main reservoir of energy in the physical body. In the Chinese system is dantian. In the Indian system, it is the navel chakra. So it is very much related. Here, we're going to turn from around the belt. There is a magic energetic belt around our waist area. So again, stabilizing the feet and the hips. Try to move more from outside energy body rather than so much thinking about moving the body. Come around the navel. Go all the way around the belt. One direction. Churning the energy, gathering the energy into this important vessel of the physical body that nourish all the lower organs. And we change the direction here now. And there are some works in the nature that so much involve these movements that we lost doing them because of the office work, going in the cars all the time. So we have to come back to these natural movements to heal our body and to awaken that energy within. Very beautiful. And relax. Again, observe the rootedness you feel in your feet, the aliveness you feel in your legs, the energy you feel here around this belt of energy that surrounds the physical body. And now let's do all the way 180 degrees. So we go all the way to the back and we turn. It's a bit challenging not to get dizzy. So again, don't get too much excitement of the physical movement, but think about this circle around your body and now change the direction. So now you connect also with the Mingmen point at the back, between the kidneys, the gate of life, turning around that area in the back of the spine, at the sacrum area, the sacrum pump, and relax. Beautiful. Again, observe, enjoy, feel, allow to happen, invite it to happen. And clearing now the kidneys around this belt. So this belt really that we created, it's all the time there in the subtle field, but we cannot see it. But machines are able now to see these energies, right? So that's why it's very much also scientifically based. So now we clear, and then we drop all that we don't need from there. So think about you awaken these powers, the healing powers within. And whatever it's dark energy, gray energy, sickness in the organs or in the subtle field not yet manifested, you can draw it with, you can collect it actually, and then throw it out. In these healing modalities, the power of the mind is the most important. So you are now your own healer that are able to heal yourself. Connect, draw from there, seek energy, negative energy, and disperse it back into the earth. Last one. Beautiful. Now feel this beautiful field of energy in the lower body especially. It's so important. It's the most part of the body that we sometimes cannot connect with, because here are the lower chakras. In the upper chakras, in the upper part of the body, it's easy to connect with. So that's why it's a joy for me to take these practices in this level. Now let's use the same healing powers to heal our heart and lungs, turning the moon and the sun. So first, we're turning from outside to inside. We turn the yang energy, nourishing the heart area. Turning the palms in the field of the lung and chi energy. But actually we work more with the heart meridian system. Nourishing. This is the middle dantian in this area, and it's the most one that we want to feel it all the time in the healing modalities. When this one is missing, we lose the joy, we lose the power to heal, to forget, to let go, and now change the direction. We work now with the yin energies into the lungs more. If you feel to breathe, to smile to your organs and release whatever is not needed from there. And now relax. Observe your hands' position that are held in the energy field where they want to rest naturally. When you work the middle dantian, it's so much energy in this field around the body that supports the hands. Somehow it feels easy to feel and to keep the hands here. Very beautiful. And now we're gonna open and close all the three dantians. So here we activate the three dantians, and the upper one relates with the head area and also up to here, to this point, and from here is the middle, and from here is the lower dantian. So here we're gonna gather and draw within. Open and close. Open and close, upper dantian. So hands are here more towards the upper body. And here you can feel, as in Reiki, for example, you can feel the energy of the head area, of the eyes, of the ears, of the throat. A clearing of the head area, neck area. These practices are like Reiki, but a bit more in motion, rather than sitting and staying more with the palms in some parts of the body. We work in the etheric field as well. And relax. We go now to the middle dantian. The muscles at the back are not stretched or tight at all, so the hands are just moving around in this circle that you feel it's very soft, like you're moving in a cloud. So soft and gentle it is. You can breathe into the heart, you can breathe into the chest. Is the thymus gland there, the heart chakra. the emotional mind that holds a lot of chattering and history. And relax. And now for the lower dantian. This one, because in Chinese medicine, the essence of our lives, it stores in the kidney area, is the jing, the essence. And it's the sacral area, the sacral chakra, it's the kidney and the bladder, as Brahmadevi mentioned. So this one, we draw from below. We go around this belt that we worked before, and we come back to the middle dantian. Again, we scoop energy, essence from the nature into the kidney point of the back, bladder, the kidney organ. We come around this vessel that we energize, and we move towards the middle dantian. Again, we scoop gently. We work into this energy field. So nothing is tight. And actually, if you take your time and want to slow it down, you can even feel all these organs that we speak about, or the points at the back of the spine, the sea of qi that is in the lower dantian. And relax. And here observe again all the three dantians. And now it's time to invite you to join me and many of us in Wu Qi standing meditation. If you feel it's too hard for you, you may have a seat, but it's very beautiful and enjoyable to explore it together. Again, let me remind you about the alignments that are extremely important. Feet on the ground, parallel, hip, shoulder width apart, perineum draws down. The pubic bone slowly comes up as you open here. These points, very important points to nourish the legs. The spine is erect, the crown towards the heaven. You are too tight a bit there. Just relax a bit. And now we wrap the hands around our etheric body. So here you take the arms and find your own field, depending on the limbs that you have, longer and shorter, that you don't have stretch your back muscles or neither they are tight and squeezed, they are just rounded. Beautiful. The lower you stay, if you can really manage the lower stance without pushing the knees in front, just sitting on a big stool, like in a bar stool, that's comfortable. And ballerina neck at the back, so elongate the back of the spine. And we're gonna hold a few minutes here, allowing our mind to go into its undifferentiated source being. In the same time, nourishing the body very powerfully. Because the mind, it's also wrapped into the body. The breath, it's normal. If you feel tight or tense or rocky, kind of feeling in the body, let go. Sit on a cloud and don't squeeze that cloud. Just a bit. Few correction here in the hall. I'm doing a bit more round the arms. Yes. And relax them. Hugging the tree, posture name also. It's beautiful to observe how grounded you feel in your legs. So the mind is present in the body. All the meridians are open. energy is flowing freely. It's a good opportunity to observe if the mind is telling you something in this moment, if the body is telling you something in this moment, if the field is pulling you more to the healing source, to peace, lovingness, generosity, kindness, openness. And slowly, the palms going like in infinite time, lowering, middle of the palms focusing on the lower dantian and also on the body. Keep that connection in the field. It's your energy field, it's your vibrant field that you feel it now. And you can mold in it whatever you want to create, to recreate, to heal. When the palms reaches in front of the lower dantian, slowly turn them down towards the legs. Legs coming to their natural stand, and slowly turn the body, turn the legs, one direction and the other direction. And I'm inviting you to have your seat and continue to feel and hold the field that you attune into and you awaken maybe to. And together we're gonna focus our divine energies, divine intentions in the healing of the prayer box. I'm showing it there to the back. In this box, throughout the years of our healing circles, many intentions of healing, many names have been placed here. Though we pray in this moment, we pray to that timeless space, to all those that are connected with us. First, let's, with the palms towards the healing box, emitting that chi that we tune into towards that field of healing. Let's place our mind and hearts in unity, in light, to healing those that especially requested healing forces. May they be healed, may they be supported in the best divine way. And let's extend that healing prayer and visualization towards all our families, communities, countries, the entire world and the entire universe, in oneness, in harmony, in unity. May the forces of the light prevail towards the darkness that coexists with the light. And may we are able to see the light amongst all difficulties. The same with those in the world that needs these prayers. May they be supported and see the light supporting the challenges. We give thanks to the God, to all forces of the light, on peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much, everyone, on behalf of all our Wellness Center, for being physically with us, so beautiful in this new series that we co-creating together. It's a joy, and I see how much you resonate with the field. Let's continue to invite communities to join here physically with us, and also those of you, extend our thank you, those of you that are with us through the channels. We'll see you next Wednesday. And now in our temple, it's a short break of 5 minutes maximum. And after that, we're gonna tune with the divine energies of Guruji and all the masters to the sacred chant of Shiva Mahimnah Stotram, followed by a meditation with our Guruji that is here with us in the temple. So let's welcome Guruji with us and join in the next moments. Namaskar, everyone.
Namaskar, everyone. So we welcome you to the Shiva Mahimnah Stotram this evening. And as you can see, we have brought up the time a little earlier. And we hope that you will enjoy our Shiva tonight. Just to say that this is beautiful as an evening chant, Shiva Mahimnah Stotram. And it's a hymn to Shiva, and Shiva means auspicious, that which promotes good. And so, and of course we have put Shiva into a form, and Shiva can assume any form. What is really Shiva can assume any form. But we have put Shiva into a form that we can use for worship. So Shiva is beyond the form. But whatever form we put in our mind, the divine will assume that form and come to us. So if we have a great love for Shiva, it will take the form of Shiva and come to us. So we're praying this evening for auspiciousness, that our life be filled with auspiciousness. And we are singing to the glory of this supreme consciousness that we call Shiva, that is at the heart of everything. So Shiv Mahimnah Stotram is a hymn that sings the glory of Shiva, of our infinite self. Okay, so let's begin and let's enjoy the Shiva, this beautiful Sandhya hour of worship. Om Namah Parvati Pate Hara 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 Mahadev Gajananam Bhu Taganad Sevitam Kapet Hajambo Phalcharu Bhakshanam Umasutam Sho Kavinashakarakam Namami Bhigne Shwarapada Pankajam Shri Pushpadanta Uvacha Mahimnah Param Te Parama Vidusho Yadya Satrishi Stutir Brahmadina Apita Davasanna Stvaigiraha Atita Pantanam Tavacha Mahima Vanmanasayo Atadvya Vrityayam Chakitam Abhidhate Trutirapi Kasya Vishayaha Pade Madhuspita Vachaha Paramamamritam Nirmitavata Tava Brahman Kimvak Apisura Gurur Vismaya Padam Tamvani Gunakatana Punyena Bhavataha Tava Shivaryam Yataji Jagadudaya Raksha Pralaya Krut Trayi Vastu Vyastam Tistrishu Gunabhena Sutanushu Kim iha kim kaya sakhalu kim upaya tribhuvanam kim adharo dhata trajatu kim upadana iti cha kutaruko kamshchin ajanmano lokaha kimavayavavantopi jagatam adhishtataram kim bhavavidhiranadretya bhavati vakuriya Bhuvana jananeka parikaro Trayi sankyam yogaha Pashupatimatam Vaishnavamiti Prabhinne prasthane Paramidam dapatyamiti cha Na pachusatsa Mahoksha khadvangam Parasurajinam bhasma phanina kapalam chetiyat tava varada tantraupakaranam Dhruvam kashchit sarvam sakalam aparastva dhruvamidam paro dravya dravye jagati karti vyasta vishaye Tavaishvariyam yatna yaduparivirinchir harirada parichetumiyata analam analaskandhavapushaha Ayatnada padya Tribhuvanam vera vyatikaram Dashasyo yad bahu Abritarana kando paravashan Rachita charanam bhoru habale Amushya Tvachseva Samarhigatu Saram Bhujavanam Balatkaila Sepi Twadadhivasata Vikramayataha Patale Pyalasachalitan Gushta Shirasi Pratishtha Tvayasi Yadridihim Sutramna Varada Paramochaira Pisati Adhashchakre Bana Parijana Videya Tribhuvana Varivasitari Tvacharanayo Nakasya Unatye Akanda Brahmanda Kshayachakita Deva Surakrupa Vidheyasya Siddhyas Trinayana Visham Sampritavataha Kante Tavana Kurutena Triyamaho Asuriharthanaiva Kvachidapi Sadeva Suranare Nevartante Nityam Jagat Jayano Yasya Vishikaha Mahipadaghata Vrajati Sahasa Samshayapadam Padam Vishnor Brahmyad Bhuja Parigharugna Grahaganam Vyapitara Ganagunita Pena Gamaruchihi Prabhahu Varamya Prashatala Gudrishta Shirasite Karam Jaladhivalayam Tena Kritami Ratakshoniyanta Shatadritiraghendra Dhanuratho Ratange Chandraukav Ratacharana Pani Sharaiti Hariste Sahasram Kamala Balimadhaya Padayor Yadeko Netasmin Nijamudaharannetra Kamalam Judreka Trayanam Rakshaye Kratav Supte Jagrat Tvamasi phala yoge kratumatam Vakarma pradvastam Phalati purusharadhanamrite Kriya daksho daksha Kratupatiradhishashtanubhritam Purushina martvidyam Sharanadasadasya suraganaha Prajanatham natha Prasabhamabhikam swam duhitaram Gatamuro hidbhutam Rirameshu mritya shavapusha Paneryatam Devamapi sapatra kritamamum Trasantam tedyapi Swalavanya shamsa Dritadhanushamahnayatrinavat Puraplushtam drishva Puramatana pushpayudhamapi Yadi Devi Shmashaneshva krida Smarahara pishacha sahacharas Chitabhasmalepaha Tragapindrakaroti parikaraha Vamakhilam Mana pratyakshite Savidhamavadhayatam marutah Prahusyarumana Pramadasalilot sangitadrisha Jamritamaye Dadhatyantastatvam Tvamarkastvam somas Tvamasi pavanas-tvam bhutavahas Tvamapastvam vyoma Tvamudharaniratma Tvamiti cha Trainte sravritte Devovanamata trena pisura Nakara dirvarne Trebira biradhatirna vikriti Turiyam Bhava Sharvo Rudraha Pashupatiratogra Sahamaham Stata Bhimeshana Vitiyadabhidhanashtakamidam Kam pravicharati deva trutirapi Namo nedishtaya priyadavadavishaya chanamo Namakshudishtaya Smarahara Mahishaya Chanama Vasmaite Bahalujase Vishvotpatav Bhavaya Namo Namaha Prabalatamase Tatsamhare Haraya Namo Namaha Sadvadriktav Mridaya Namo Namaha Renistray Gunye Shivaya Namo Namaha Krishna Parinati Chitta Kleshavasham Kvachedam Kvachatavagunasimo Lankinishashvadridhi Krityamam Bhakti Radha Vakya Pushpopaharam Asdagiri Samam Syat Kajalam Sindhu Patre Surataru Varashaka Lekhane Patra Murvi Sharada Sarvakalam Asura Sura Munindra Archita Sindhu Maule Gratita Guna Mahimnah Nirguna Syeshvarasya Ahara Hara Navadhyam Dhurjate Stotrametat Patati Parama Bhaktya Shuddha Chitta Pumaniyaha Diksha Danam Tapastirtham Yoga Yagadika Kriyaham Asamapta Midam Stotram Punyam Gandharva Bhashitam Shiva Mishvara Varnanam Maheshana Parodevo Mahimnah na Parastute Paro Mantra Nasti Tattvam Guru Param Kusumarshana Nama Sarva Gandharvaraja Shishusha Sadharma Ule Deva Devasya Dasa Prashaya Sharosha Suravaramuni Pujam Swargamoksha Kehetum Patati Yari Manushya Pranjalir Nanyachita Kenarestu Yamana Pushpa Pushpadanta Pranitam Sri Pushpadanta Mukhapankajanirgatena Stotraina Kilbisharena Arapriyena Tena Samahitena Suprenita Itesha Vanmayi Puja Srimad Padaya Tena Devesha Priyatame Sadashiva Yadaksharam Param Brashtam Matrahinam Chayad Bhaven Yatam Deva Prasiddha Parameshvara Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Ratne Kalpitamasanam Himajale Snanam Chadevyam Param Nana Ratna Vibhushitam Mrigamada Modan Kitam Chandanam Jati Champaka Bilva Patra Rachitam Pushpam Chadupam Tatha Depam Devadayanidhe Pashupate Hrikalpitam Gruyatam Sauvarne Navaratna Kandarachite Patre Gritam Payitam Bhaksham Panchavidam Payodadhyutam Rambha Palam Panakam Shakanamayutam Jalam Ruchikaram Karpura Khandojvalam Tambolam Manasamaya Virachitam Bhaja Prabhu Sri Guru Chatram Chamarayor Yugam Vyajanakam Chadar Shakam Nirmalam Vena Bherim Mridangaka Halakala Geetam Chandritiyam Tatha Sashtangam Pranatishtuter Bahuvidha Yetat Samastam Maya Sankalapena Samarpitam Tava Vibho Pujam Grahana Prabho Atmatvam Girija Mate Sahachara Prana Shariram Graham Pujate Vishayopabhogarachana Nidra Samadhistite Sanchara Padayav Pradakshina Vidhi Stotrani Sarva Giro Yad Yat Karma Karomi Tattadakhilam Shambho Tavaradhanam Karcharana Kritam Va Kayajam Karmajam Va Ravananayana Chamba Manasam Va Paradham Vetama Vetama Va Sarvametarchamashva Jaya Jaya Karunabhe Sri Mahadev Shambho Jaya Jaya Karunabhe Sri Mahadev Gurudev Shambho. Gurudev Hamara Pyara है जीवन को आधार है जीवन को गुरुदेव की है अपार शक्ति जीवन को है मिलते स्फूर्ति मित मैल सब मन के पार है जीवन को आधार है जीवन को आधार गुरु हमारा प्यारा ऊने को अपना जीवन जानो तन मन धन सब उनको मानो कोई लगावे पार है जीवन को आधार हमारा प्यारा नित्यानंद शरण जो जावे बोध उचाल सोहे पावे मुक्त होता है निराधारा है आधार हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधार मुक्तानंद कहे सब आवो श्री गुरुदेव नाम नित गाओ ओ भव भय से पार गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधार गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधार Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare And now we do a short meditation in the silence. Let's begin. Namaskar, everyone. Welcome back. We want to thank you for joining us this evening for our Healing Circle and also for our Shiva Mahimnah Stotram. It's been a long time since we had both together, and the Shiva Mahimnah is at an earlier hour now. We used to have it at 7:30, and now it's at 6. A beautiful hour for prayer. Just to say that this evening we have a special treat for you. It's, the time 7 to 9 in the Chinese circadian rhythm of meridians. 7 to 9 is the socializing hour, and it's a time for dinner, for those of us who have dinner. So the ashram dinner is going to happen now, and also for our guests we have open, and of course our residents too. We have the cafe and health shop open this evening, and we also have our gift shop and book center open up. So you can enjoy the ambience of the beautiful evening here at the Blue Star and the hospitality of the cafe. So the way to get up there is not through our construction zone, but you have to use the path of the gift shop. And just across the back, and you walk straight up, and you get to the gift shop, and then to the ambit across to the side. So join us, enjoy the facility for the evening period. It's beautiful, and we look forward to you joining us again. Tomorrow morning we have our Guru Gita as normal at 6 a.m. And we look forward for those of you who join us for the Guru Gita to be here again. And just to say, we look forward to our local community coming back and filling the hall once more. We had a decent crowd tonight, but we look forward to more. It's a beautiful evening for Healing Circle and Shiva Mahimnah. So thank you very much, everyone. Look forward to seeing you soon. Namaskar.